Doing? How you doing, guys? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope you all are having a good day. Hope everybody's week is off to a good start here. What's going on, guys? If y'all have any questions, go ahead, throw them in the chat there. We have plenty of stuff available in the shop if you'd like to get some live pack openings with us. Let's see. Appreciate the follow, Donald. Appreciate you. How we doing, guys? Welcome in, everybody. Let me know if y'all have any questions about the live here. We've got plenty of Pokemon available in the shop there. We've got Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and English. Appreciate the likes. This fool. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Gonna have a little flash sale to start us off here on our Collect 151. Collect 151 here by the pack. That is a set, guys, that you can pull that Gengar Pikachu. That Gengar Pikachu. That's what we're chasing out of that set. You can also pull the Bubble Mew. Bubble Mew in Simplified Chinese is still over $100 card. And that Gengar Pikachu is $1,200 raw. $1,200 raw currently. So the biggest raw hit possible is going to be out of Collect 151. Appreciate all the likes. This foo crushing it. There's no limit on that flash sale, guys. So feel free to hop in. Welcome in, Gabriel. How you doing? Welcome in, Thomas. How we doing, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Queue is open, guys. Happy Monday. Little flash sale at the bottom of your screen on the Collect 151 Surprise by the Pack. Welcome in, Michael. How we doing, guys? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Rax? Welcome, guys. How's Monday treating y'all so far? Robert Crow hopping in. What's up, Tremblay? All right, Robert, we got three packs of Inferno. Not too much, Tremblay. Just got our first order in of the night. Robert, are you here with us? Are we ripping for you? All right. Good luck, Robert. 3 packs of Inferno. Good luck, good luck. Piloswine, Lotad, Apom. Hey, there we go. Togedemaru on the art rare. And Ludicolo behind it. There we go. First pack hitting. Palma, Nimble, Charmander, and the Mega Heracross EX with a Brambleghast behind them. There we go. We're 2 for 2. Last pack magic for you, Robert. Here we go. Swinub, Misdreavus, Oddish, Linoone, and Glisar. Not too bad, not too bad. We are 2 for 3 on Inferno X. We got the Mega Heracross EX and the Togedemaru Art Rare. Very nice, Robert. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you hopping in. Oh, good to hear it, Tremblay. Everything came in good. That was pretty quick. When, right, you got that Thursday, I guess. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yep. Good. Glad to hear it, Tremblay. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I got that. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, yeah. Sounds about right. let's see. Here. We get a fresh box in there of Ninja Spinner, guys. So the of the singles, fresh box mixed in. We've got 37 singles that we're pulling from. So 7 from previous box, and then got that new fresh one mixed in there. So any hits are live. Any hits are live in Ninja. There are 15. Packs in a box. Right, so 15 packs. Let's see, zoom in on that. Come on, focus for me, camera. 15, and then 5 packs, 5 cards a pack. What's up, Matthew? How we doing, guys? What's going on? How we doing? Queue is open. Queue's open. What's up, Chuko? How's it going, brother? Tremblay was asking about you yesterday. He missed you. He missed when you popped in for a minute. Oh. Another lighter contest. There you go. Smell a bonus coming. You know, a lighter sales contest. Hate to see Tremblay coming. What's up, guys? Alright, we got that queue's open with the flash sale pinned at the bottom of your screen there, guys. We got Collect 151 Surprise Slim Packs on sale. Low flash sale, $7.99 pack. Normally $9.50. That's the one where we can chase the big Pika Gengar. That's a big chase there. That card is over $1,200 raw right now. Market value. So if you're looking for the biggest potential bang for your buck there, it's going to be on that Collect 151 there. You can also pull the Bubble Mew. The Bubble Mew is still valued over $100 market in Chinese. Then you got the Alakazam. You can pull the Gold Mew from 151. Got the Gold Mew. I think just about all of the Secret Rare Full Arts are live from 151 in there. Then you got some like baby shinies like Charmander, Snorlax, Jigglypuff, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Gloom, Oddish, Vileplume. So, a lot of stuff. Which one's that, Chuko? Which one you got in your PC? Welcome in, Mello. How we doing, guys? Welcome in. Queue is open. Queue's open, guys. Feel free to hop in. Currently no wait. If you want to get some stuff ripped on the live here, we'll get you taken care of right away. We ship out next business day as well. So everything will be off tomorrow. Neat O King. What's up, guys? How's everybody's Monday? Too much paperwork. Do you guys literally have paperwork? Or is it all like digital? Like that digital admin type work? What's up, Zach? Welcome in, brother. 80% digital. Gotcha. Can't remember last time I actually filled out any paper, like actual paperwork for work. Just opened a perfect order ETB. Should have kept it sealed. Yeah. But you don't know until you rip it, so, you know. Most of the stuff we have to write is busy working mice. Yeah. Huh. I'm sure a lot of it probably flows up to somebody who it's cataloged or whatever, and then they use it for numbers of some sort. Some type of metrics somewhere. Yeah. You don't know what's in it unless you rip it. What's up, Trevor? Welcome in. So, we're working on. I talked to my my English product connection. He said he should be able to get us perfect order, so we should be able to get some of that in, and then he's working on seeing what he can do as far as Ascended Heroes. And he can get more Phantasmal, so. So Chuko, we got a fresh box mixed in there, brother. We got there's 37 packs. I think in the last 7 of the previous box, we should at least have 1 art rare. But we got 37 packs. They're all mixed in, so a full fresh box is in there. So technically, any hits are live. We've only opened 2 boxes worth before that, and we've pulled 2 SARs. So we got Tremblay, the Roxy's Performance. He ripped a full booster box. And then we pulled Mega Floetta SAR out of a 5-pack snipe for Chef Curry last night. But I think there should still, out of that box, that first box we had open for singles, there should be at least an AR live. But having said that, out of 37 packs, there should probably be 4 ARs in there. At least 1 Pokemon Secret Rare and Secret Rare item. So all possible hits from a box are live. And you never know. Ninja Spinner's got gold in it too with the Mega Greninja Gold. So that's always a possibility. Potential for SAR, all that good stuff. Tremblay's box was a double hit box. We hit the SAR Roxy's Performance, and we got the Secret Rare Cobalion, as well as the Secret Rare item. What was it? Surfing Beach? Plus we got the Metang art rare, the Frogadier art rare. Forget the other one. Tremblay said he just got his stuff today too in the mail. So we ripped that Thursday night. All right, we convinced him. We got 3 packs. 3 packs of Ninja Spinner in for Chuko. Oh, Fennekin. Yeah. Fennekin, yep. Welcome in, Alec. All right, Chuko, let me know when you're ready, brother. The Hot Hands packs. All right, here we go. I mean, we've been having good luck with ninjas, so good luck, Chuko. Sudowoodo, big block of ice. Sligo, got Watchdog, Hollow Energy, and Delibird. Alright, last pack magic for you, Chuko. Frogadier, Trainer, Deoxys, Birdle. Let's see. What else do I have here? Here we go, Chuko. We got Blastoise EX. Which one's that from? That's from Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown, Lucario EX from Stellar Crown as well, and Slacking from Surging Sparks. What's up, watching? I just hit 10K. You think I can have something small for my celebration? I mean, I can't do anything for you right now, Gumdrop. I'm in the middle of my own stream, brother. Let's see. We'll top load the last man up. Yeah, DM me. DM me, Gumdrop. Not sure I'll remember. The ADHD is strong in this one. No problem, Chuko. We appreciate you, brother. We've had some runs like that. When we did when we ripped for Chef last night, he did 2 different runs of 5 packs and didn't pull anything to the last pack each time. So we go 4 packs with nothing, and then the last pack would hit. So sometimes it just be like that, I guess. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to pitch you to make you buy any more or anything. I'm just saying. Unfortunately, we won a few stretches yesterday with 4 straight packs, pretty much giving us nothing. So, welcome in, guys. How we doing? Q is open. Q's open. You went back in anyway. Alright, what we got for you, Chico? 3 more. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let me know when you're ready, brother. Hey, appreciate it, Night Owl. Appreciate you, brother. Alright, Chugo. Good luck, brother. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate the share, guys. Gold picks. Little guy. Golbat. Hey, there we go. There we go. That's that Xerneas AR. Gorgeous. First time we pulled it. This is one I've been looking for. Gorgeous. Let me get some of that, get that light on it just right. Beautiful. And the Claydol behind it. See, you just had, you had to go at least 4 packs. That very next pack was going to be a hit. Minchino, Sliggoo, Kakuna, and the Mega Greninja EX with this guy behind him. There we go. 2 for 2. All right, last pack magic for you, Chuko. Flaffy, Fennekin, Prince Tower, and the Deoxys Uncommon. A much better run there for you, Chuko. We got the Mega Greninja EX and the Xerneas Art Rare. Beautiful. Well, I'm glad you going in actually got you some hits there that time. I'm not trying to say you guys anything. Well, I mean, I am, but like, yeah, I mean. All right. tuck that in there. Nice and safe. Yeah, a couple of the Deoxyses. I don't know if that's how you say the plural. But they got 6 different styles of the Deoxys in the uncommon variations, guys. If anybody's a Deoxys collector. All right, Zach hopping in. Let's see. Appreciate you, Chuko. All right, we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 Nihil, 0 for Zach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Let me know when you're ready, Zach. All right. Good luck. Good luck, brother. Haunter, Keyring guy, Schwatter, and Shaman. Haunter, Staryu, Mawile, that guy, and Swatter again. Come on, Nihil. Come on. Tyrant, Fancy Bird, Rowlet. Hey, and Rowlet AR behind it. Look at that cute little guy on the tree branch. It's a real vibey art there with all the yellows, like the light yellows and greens. Beautiful. The Staryu from the, like in the perfect order, like the Mega Starmie. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Something fell down. Chimpow. 2 more. Must have some ghosts in the house playing playing tricks on me. Doublade, Little Birdie, Probopass, Hollow Energy, and Dinosaur. Alright, last pack. Come on, Nihil. Give something good to end on here. I don't think so. Hippo. And the Meowth EX. There we go. Alright, last pack hits on that Meowth EX. I don't know if I think we've seen that once, maybe. And then the Rowlet AR for you, brother. Throw you in an Archaludon EX as well. That's from Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks. It's an owl? Yeah, it's called Rowlet. R-O-W-L-E-T. This one is Rowlet. Are you looking, Chuko, you said the Staryu or the Starmie? So the Starmies are Nihil. The Mega Starmie. Those are going to be a Nihil, 0 or perfect order. in English. Oh, what's up, Nostalgia? Or Mythical Blue Ranger? Mythical Blue Ranger. Like Power Ranger? Cool PFP, man. Yeah, Nihil is perfect order. Yep. Hey, very nice. You got your first order in? Do I have Eevee? I mean, I have some Eevees. We've got a lot of Terrestrial Festival where you can pull Eevees out of. And Gem 2. Chinese Gem 2 has a lot of evolutions in it. Everything come in good? Nostalgia? Yeah, Gem 2 is going to be your big source of Eevees if you're looking for those. Hey, love to hear it, Mythical. I don't know if you're still in here, Daisy, but your Eevees, Chinese Gem 2. Oh yeah, what's in Gem 5? What's going to be in Gem 5, Trembly? And then we've got Korean T-Fest. We're chasing evolutions in there. They have any leaks on that one yet, Trembly? We're getting the newest Chinese set that's just after Gem 4. It's called Brilliant Illusions. Don't know, they said it coming soon, so I'm trying to think. I think when Gem 4 come out? End of February, and then the Brilliant Illusions set came out just this past Friday. So I'm curious what's in there. I mean, it's quite possible. It's quite possible. I mean, if they release the Gem 4... I don't know. I mean, they released... So Gem 3 was released a little, like, before... Probably around September, I think. For the Halloween theme. With, like, you know, Haunter, Cubone... all that kind of stuff. Hey, what's up, Brian? Glad to hear it, man. Sounds like a lot of people got their stuff delivered today. Hope everything is in perfect condition. Hey, no worries. No worries, Nostalgia Man. We'll be back Wednesday and Thursday as well, so, you know, if you can then, or, you know, you don't have to fret. We'll always be available here. Hey, no worries, Brian. We appreciate you, brother. I saw you saw our the clip or the montage of the clips we posted yesterday. I combined all the big hits we had from last week out of what was it, 151 and Korean Terrestrial Festival. So try to combine all of them together there, since some days it's hard to actually get some time to sit down and edit some of the stuff. So I try to clip everything. Try to do it after stream. That's when it's easiest, because I can find it. But yeah, a lot of good hits out of Korean Tea Fest so far, guys. So if you're interested, that one is a high class set, meaning you are guaranteed a hit out of every pack. So just like the Japanese Tea Fest, in Korean Tea Fest, you're guaranteed in a box 3 Pokeballs, with possibility of one of them being a Master Ball pattern. And an SAR. An SAR as your box hit. And then an A-Spec. An A-Spec. One of those cards that are like red. They're more for gameplay functionality, but some of them are actually kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I got a bunch in Japanese sitting here. So a lot of your A-Specs, this is what your A-Spec would look like. So they're labeled A-Spec right up there. So it was more of a game mechanics thing. Oh, these are English. So these are out of Priz. But yeah, this would be in Korean. So technically one of the hits. So you're guaranteed 5 hits roughly in that box, along with at least an EX out of every pack. At least an EX. What's up, Lil Frizzy? Welcome in, guys. So yeah, if you missed it, guys, if you missed it at the beginning of the stream, I was just mentioning my English product connection said he should be able to get us some perfect order. So I'm just waiting on pricing. He's looking into Ascended Heroes right now. But should also be able to get us Phantasmal, so we should be able to restock that. So in the near future here, you can expect some more English product. More English product will be available. I think now the heat has kind of settled on Ascended. Might be able to get more of that accessible on the secondary market. So we'll see what the prices come in at. See if it makes sense. I feel like the perfect order stuff should be decent price. What's up, Nintendo fan? Appreciate the follow. What's your favorite Nintendo game? Are we classic Mario, Donkey Kong? Contra. I don't know that one, Tremblay. Welcome back, watching. How we doing, everybody? If y'all have any questions, go ahead, throw them in the chat there for me. Happy to answer anything you got on your mind. Hey, appreciate the heart, me watching. From 8-bit. I mean, I'm assuming you're talking the original NES, right? I did, Brandon. I did. So, is it Brandino? Those are from my PC. So actually, this one I bought the single. This one I pulled out of sleeved booster packs, and this one I got out of a booster box rip. What, the Spanish versions of Pokemon or Nintendo games? Appreciate that, Brandino. Yeah, we pulled that Latias for Tremblay too. Famous up down, left right, A B, select start code. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I never got that deep into them. I'll be honest. Like, I mean, I played because my uncle had the original Nintendo, and so anytime we went over to my grandparents' house, me and my cousins and uncles would play. We play all sorts of stuff like the Mario Baseball, Duck Hunt. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot about Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt's the classic. Classic, man. I still don't understand how they got that to work back in the day like that. Wii Sports, yeah. Played my fair share of Wii Sports as well, yeah. Some good old Wii Bowling, Wii Golf. Those are probably the two I played the most of. Maybe a little Wii Tennis. Played a very limited amount of Wii Baseball. Yeah. Yeah, the boxing was cool. Yeah, Tecmo Bowl. So we'd play. We had the he had the original Game Boy too. So we'd play a lot of the stuff on there, like Super Mario Brothers. There's one basketball one that was like a one-on-one basketball game that I think Michael Jordan was on. Can't remember the name of it. Baseball and boxing and golf for phase. Yeah. Tyson Punch Out. Yep. I never played that. I don't think we had that one. But I'm very well aware of it and how difficult it was. Because they had that as an arcade game too, right? Like a standalone arcade game. It's one of those that people will be stacking quarters on. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones from back in the original NES. I mean, we played Mario, Duck Hunt. I mean, remember the original Game Boy was we played Tetris on there. I liked it was like Breakout or whatever. You know, it was essentially like the solo version of Pong, where you're moving the thing across the bottom of the screen, trying to hit the ball back to break all the bricks or whatever. I like playing that one. I'm big into that. I think he did have Tecmo Bowl. He had some type of football game that I was not very good at. Yeah, Paperboy. The only time I really played Paperboy was on Super Nintendo. Didn't get to play it until then. But yeah, that one was cool. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Our queue is open. Queue's open if you want to get some live pack openings in. We can also send sealed. We can fulfill sealed orders as well. Hogan's Alley. Not familiar with that one. I would say, even though, you know, like I had family members or whatever that had NES and Super Nintendo, but what I really grew up on was the N64. My cousin had N64 and we played that all the time. We played Pokemon Stadium, uh, Zelda, Donkey Kong 64, Super Smash Brothers. We had, I think it was NHL 97. It was the one with Eric Lindros on Eric Lindros from the Philadelphia Flyers at the time. We played that a lot. GoldenEye. We played GoldenEye all the time. Those are probably the biggest games. The first Nintendo system that I owned other than a Game Boy was GameCube. Until I could save up my own money. I had GameCube, I bought the original PS1. Yep, 007 GoldenEye. GoldenEye was the best by far. Everybody knows that one. Classic. Trying to think of the other ones, but yeah, we played Pokemon Stadium a lot. I can't remember if he had the connector, because like back in the day, you could actually connect your like Game Boy game cartridge into the controller for the N64. So you could actually get your Pokemon loaded up on the Pokemon Stadium. So that was really cool. What's $100? Like used versions of GoldenEye? All right, Pat Matthews hopping in. All right, we got one pack of Korean T-Fest. One pack. The first NES. Oh. What's up, Pat? We ripping for you? All right, good luck, brother. One pack snipe for Pat. Good luck, good luck. Still haven't hit the box hit out of the singles here. Eevee, Totodile, Great Tusk, Kieran, we got Rainbow Borders, I think, Pheasantipity, SAR, and it's the Leafeon! Sheesh! What a snipe! Let's go, Pat. One pack in a dream. All it takes is one, guys. Get that in there. First time seeing the Leafeon in person. Beautiful. GG's, Pat. Picked the right time to go in on a one-pack snipe. Our Korean T-Fest has been hitting like crazy. We've got 2 Espeons, a Flareon, a Jolteon, and now a Leafeon. We have hit all evolutions so far. Crazy. Had some crazy good luck on those. so we opened, let me think about it for a second. We opened 2 boxes for Tim last week. 2 boxes for Tim. He hit the Flareon and Espeon. Then the next box that we opened was for Sarah. We hit the Espeon. Then the next box we opened was for Luis, and we hit Jolteon. And then that's the first SAR out of the loose packs box that I had opened. So that's 5 for 5. 5 Evolution SARs out of 5. Yeah, Chuko, and he's only got 2. Luis was only chasing 2 of the Evolutions. He, yeah, every box has gotten an Evolution SAR, which is crazy good luck. Yeah, Luis needed either Jolteon or Espeon, and we pulled him the Jolteon. So, it's pretty sweet. So let me double check here. I want to yeah, something like that. He hopped in on Thursday, like late Thursday I think it was, and was just like, either it was Thursday or Wednesday, gosh, can't remember now, but he was like, okay, what the heck, buys a box, and then we pull him one of the 2 that he needs. I was like, that's crazy. Pretty much calling a shot. And I gave him 2 boxes side by side to choose from, and he picked the right one. So it wasn't even like I just gave him one. Yeah, Umbreon Sailor. I don't know. But I'm gonna open a fresh box to add into the singles mix for the Korean T-Fest, guys. That way we still have an SAR live. What's up, Twisted? So, fresh box going in. We'll mix that. We've got 5 packs left from the first box. So, just going to be all mixed in here. Five from the back now, Chuka. Exactly. Can't make it that easy for you guys. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Welcome in, guys. Our queue is open. Appreciate you all hopping in, checking out our live with us today. If you're interested in getting some live pack openings with us, check out our shop using the bottom, the icon in the bottom left corner of your screen. We've got Chinese product with the Collect 151 and Gem 2. We've got restocks on the way of more Gem 2, Gem 4, Gem 3. I feel like they make it random themselves. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They do. There's actually it's interesting in Tea Fest on the Japanese, and it looks like the Korean, based on what we opened, um they do have them mapped out. And what that means, so like if we knew like where the A spec card was, the SAR was a certain number of slots either behind it or before it. So they had them mapped essentially. So if you were doing singles, or if somebody was selling them singles, like opening the box and doing that, they had to mix them up. They had to mix them up because they were mapped out. Yeah. If you opened enough boxes or you watched somebody open enough on a stream, they were able to figure out. It was like, okay, here's the A spec. All right, we know not the next pack, but the pack after that is going to have the SAR or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but it was mapped out and it proved correct like every time. So, yep. So all of those have been mixed up. Not going to be able to map them. No, not just with some of them. I mean, some of the other ones, it's just like I've got so much. There's so many of the packs that are open. It's just like, I mean, you could give me a number, but I don't know how many packs are actually sitting there at a given time. So not all of them are just going to be like one box worth. You know? Like off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you how many are in Phantasmal, but this is how many packs we've got available out of the open stuff right now. I'd have to count them every time. It's a little different on some of the smaller boxes, like Gem 3. Even Priz, but the Priz, it's kind of the same thing with Priz, where like once you get that box hit pulled, like I don't feel good about leaving it there. Like if I know for a fact that the box hit was pulled, you know, I'm not gonna leave it with like 6 packs left out there for people to keep ripping and expecting a potential box hit. So if I have another box, I'm gonna open it and mix them in, and then that way there's still a box hit live. Try to just keep cycling it like that. That way it's still fair. It's a little different like right now because I am, you know, still a small shop, and since I'm ripping everything myself and we're not doing a ton of sealed orders, like I can keep track of it that way. So I try to keep it fair like that. Sometimes like I don't know if we hit the box hit out of Team Rocket, but we were getting low on packs. It was something like, I don't know, 6 or 7 packs left, so I opened another box because I was pretty sure that all the art rares had been pulled. So I still wanted people to have a decent chance of getting something, you know. But, you know, if we get enough sealed orders and that kind of stuff, I'm not going to be able to know, obviously. You know, if I have to send it out sealed, won't be able to tell all of what's left. So, but while I'm smaller, I can still do those kind of things. Yeah, if we start doing enough sealed orders, then we're just not going to be able to track that. It'll kind of be hit or miss. What's up, guys? Appreciate the share, Chuko. Who out there, so we were talking about video games and Nintendo, right? But who out there grew up on some Sega Genesis? Little Street Fighter. Street Fighter, Sonic. What else? I mean, all the multiple versions of Sonic. What else? I think they had what, NBA Jam. I think the first Madden came out on Sega Genesis as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my cousin had it. My oldest cousin had it, and I would always be asking because they lived right up the road from us. So I'd always be trying to get invited over. You know what I'm saying? Between that and they had a basketball hoop with a good amount of space open for it. I was always trying to go over there, shooting basketball, playing Sega Genesis, and then he also got PlayStation really early on when that came out too. So I was playing that. So yeah, man. That's where I my initial love of Street Fighter started. I was probably absolute dog water at it because I was a kid and didn't know how to do all the special moves, but loved that one for sure. The original Street Fighter. With what, like Vega? Was it Vega? Was it Blanco or Blanca? Was like the green guy with the orange hair. You Ken, and I don't know if it was pronounced Ryu or Ryu. Gosh, what else? Can't remember some of the other guys' names off the top of my head. What was it? Bison, right? Bison was one of them, I think. He was the guy like in the red get up. Like looked like in the sort of a military type. What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Queue is open. Queue's open if you want to get some live pack openings in with us tonight. We can do sealed orders as well. And we ship out next business day. Got some solid hits so far on our pack openings. We got, we just pulled Leafeon out of a one-pack snipe on Korean T-Fest. We got, Xerneas. Hit the Xerneas AR. We hit Togedemaru on the Inferno little 3-pack snipe. And what'd we pull on? What'd we pull on your Nihil, Zach? Rowlet. Yes. Rowlet. Yeah. My brain is spotty, man. It comes and goes. Sometimes, like, I can remember what somebody pulled last week. Or I can remember somebody that's put in, like, one order with us 2 months ago. And remember their order vividly. And then I can't remember what I opened 10 minutes ago. I don't understand. Funny how that works. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Mexico. What's up, Julio? How we doing, guys? If y'all have any questions, go ahead, throw them in the chat for me. How's it going, Alex? Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know, man. We pulled a Charizard last night. We only opened one full box and pulled the Zardy, so. And then we pulled one last week for Brian. So the last 2 full boxes we've opened, we've pulled Charizard. So. But the 2 boxes we pulled, yeah. The 2 boxes we opened before that were, they were okay, but nothing crazy like that. We had some real good Master Balls on those, but we pulled like the Zapdos. It was a Zapdos. I forget what the other full art was. Could be. Could be. What's up, Chris? Welcome in, guys. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you hit that follow button if you're not already following us. We'll be live again Wednesday and Thursday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 10:30 p.m. Normal schedule is Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all 8 p.m. to 10:30 Eastern Time. We're also working on getting some more English product in the shop here for you guys to choose from. We already have a order in for some restock of Chinese product, and we are getting the newest Chinese set called Brilliant Illusions. If you guys follow me on YT, you can find a video up there if you haven't already seen it, talking a little bit about that new set. It's got an exclusive artwork, Carmine SAR, and it's a really gorgeous artwork. I think it's beautiful. When I first checked with my supplier, that card raw was going for around $150 raw. That set is going to be pretty affordable as well per box. You also have the possibility of hitting the that melodic SAR that is in Surging Sparks. Will be in that set as well. What's up, Sober King? Welcome in, guys. How's it going, Moose? So we'll be getting that in as well as restocks of Gem 3, Gem 4, and additional stock of Gem 2. Right now we're just on our final single packs. I think just a little over a box worth of single packs in there. So we're getting some boxes of that in. English product. What's up, watching? I think we currently have like 17 boxes of, or a good healthy amount of boxes, I should say. What's up, Nene? Good healthy amount of boxes of Korean 151. Got a decent amount of Korean T-Fest left. Plenty of Mega Evo to rip. So a lot of good stuff available in the shop here. Let me know if you guys have any questions. What's up, Lizzie? Queue is open. Queue's open if you guys want to hop in, take a chance. We've had some pretty good rips on some small orders tonight, so the luck seems to be out there. We're hitting some ARs out of some small orders of Japanese. We got the Rowlet out of Ninja Spinner, the Togamaru out of Inferno. We got the Xerneas out of Ninja Spinner for the first time. Rowlet was out of Nihil. I think I said Ninja. What's up, Cash Out? How's it going, Joel? And then Pat went in for 1 pack of Korean T-Fest and hit the Leafeon SAR. And that's our most recent rip, so we're building up some heat, guys. Plenty of stuff available. Collect 151 surprise in there. That is the set we can chase the Gengar Pikachu. That one's valued over $1,200 USD. It's crazy amount for that exclusive art rare. You also have the possibility of pulling the Bubble Mew out of that set, which, yes, is random, but they got some. It's interesting. The Collect 151's got a little bit of like the Shiny Treasures / Paldean Fates mixed into it. You can pull the Bubble Mew. You can pull a bunch of baby shinies like Charmander, Snorlax, Jigglypuff, Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, Pidgeotto. Ditto is in there as well. Then you've got potential for, I think, all the secret rares, all the full art secret rares out of 151, like all the Pokemon. And then you could also pull a full art shiny Mew. Was it the full art shiny Mew? Full art shiny Wigglytuff. And one other one. Maybe the Alakazam. I think you can pull maybe the Abra and Kadabra baby shinies. So, what's up, Trippin'? What's up, Mars? How we doing, guys? Welcome in. Just going over the different hits you can get out of Collect 151. So it's not just the 151 cards. It's a little mixture of like Shiny Treasure, the Japanese set / Paldean Fates. The only SAR from 151 you can hit in it is Alakazam. The Alakazam SAR. What's up, Blake? How we doing, Kiki? What's good, guys? Anybody seen some of the Perfect Order set ripped out there on lives? I haven't watched anybody else's lives in the past couple of days, so haven't seen the actual product getting opened. What's up, Alejandro? How we doing, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, not yet, Tremblay. I feel you. I've been seeing posts on like Facebook and that kind of stuff saying that it was out, that people were picking it up somewhere. I know Priest. I guess was it last week, or maybe it's this week too. That it's pre-sale or pre-release week, right? Where or 2 weeks where like brick and mortar shops that host like the Pokemon I forget what the actual names of it, but they have like a Pokemon night, right, where people can actually play the game and you know, get some packs, get some pre-release stuff from doing those events. If you sign up ahead of time and they got space for you. I think there might be a place up near me that does it, or at least hosts nights to play. I'm not sure if might go check that out one night, but I don't know when they have it, so I gotta check it. I don't know if it conflicts. What's up, Redcorn? I did see, I think I was scrolling through yesterday of some people's TikToks, just people like literally like mounds of Ascended Heroes. Like, I don't know if people were doing like just breaks or what, but you know, people were like getting like 20 of them at a time or something. That they were on multiple streams. It's pretty crazy. So, there's a lot of packs out there to be had. It just, I guess, is super hard to get a hold of at retail. I'd rip a little bit of it if I mean, I'm supposed to get like I did get a pre-order in on the Pokemon Center pre-sale for the booster bundles, but that's not coming out until end of April. So you know, I got a whole other month and a week to wait for those to come out. So I'll just have to wait for my own personal rips. Might do that on live. Might actually open those on live. Share the fun with you guys. Yeah, hopefully there's something good in them. I don't know. I haven't ripped much of anything for myself in a while. I will say occasionally I look over at the Mega Dream and just kind of want to rip a box, but I know better. I gotta behave myself. It starts with one box. You know, it starts with one box. You don't get what you want, and then all of a sudden you're 3 boxes in, and you're like, "What have I done?" Slippery slope. What's up, Hunter? Welcome in, guys. Queue is open. Queue's open. Currently, there's no wait, so feel free to hop in. Spending too much on this. That's why I just gonna just start getting a few singles. Yep, I feel you, Tremblay. I feel you. I did a right before, while I was still kind of mulling over the decision of to start a business, start up a shop. I went pretty hard on Inferno X to get the Charizard, and I spent a pretty penny chasing the Zardy. Finally hit it, and then then it took me one booster box of Phantasmal, and I hit it in English. So I was like, all right, that's easy. Welcome back, watching. How's it going? How's it going out there, chat? How's your Monday? How's your Monday, guys? I know Tremblay said too much paperwork. This should be one of the slower weeks of the month for me on the 9 to 5, but had a few people asking for stuff today already, so who knows. Little quick turnaround stuff. What's up, TJ? Welcome in, guy. It's me who. It's me who. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or it's Mew Ho. Yeah, back to trade and barter. Yeah. I mean, there's some people, right? I mean, you can definitely trade cards and that kind of stuff. The bartering, you know, I'm more about the bartering. If I can do some side jobs or something for you. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad right now, for me at least. So we shall see, you know. You guys, Tremblay, you hearing anything more like? Because your spot is like a gas station too, right? I think we had already talked about this because I think we talked about like how big those tanks are or whatever underground. Have you guys been hearing more like grumbling and stuff from you know, the gas price increases? I mean, obviously you guys don't have any control over it. Welcome in, Scott. How we doing, guys? Chugo joined from a repost. Not so much. It had the big spike, went up about $1 a gallon over a week or two. Yeah. Yep. It's just like, you know, it is what it is. I will say it's one of the times I'm more glad that I work remotely. Yeah, it hasn't been too volatile. It's just It's just, yeah, like you said, up about $1 or so from where it was. So hopefully we see that come back down to earth soon. Tremblay, you see all this stuff about the like the flag football? Yes. Yes, the whole thing's holographic, Pat. I got it right here. I haven't packed it up yet if you want to take a look at it again. So. See if I can get the light on there. Yeah, so you can see like the eyes there. It's a beautiful card with like, you know, all the greens surrounding Leafeon in the trees. Even like you can see the intricate designs from the terrestrial form. It's like almost like it's a crystal, you know, kind of like a crystal surface. Yeah, no problem, Pat. Yeah, Brian. One pack of Korean T-Fest, and he hit the Leafeon SAR. Quite the pull. I'm hoping all of our boxes are like that, because now I'm getting afraid, because we've had 5 boxes worth of SAR, of the SAR hits, all being evolutions, right? So I don't know what else is in store for us. Who knows? Maybe we get a God Pack in one of the boxes. That would be sick. Like one of the God Packs that has the full, all the evolutions would be absolutely crazy. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, saw some of the players, the NFL players, but because it's a different game. Flag football is so different from actual football. Like if you have to go and tackle somebody, like it's a whole different kind of like skill set. Like the the flag football guys, because you know there's no contact or anything, they can be so skinny and light, and you get rewarded more for being agile. You know, having quick burst speed and change of direction, which you can afford to be, you know, 150, 160 pounds and be doing that. You can't be in the NFL and be that light. So it's a totally different ball game. Now, as far as like being a quarterback, though, if you take running out of the equation, it's a whole different game. Because a lot of the running quarterbacks now, including Jalen Hurts, you know, they're basing their running abilities on still being able to like break tackles and break arm tackles and that kind of thing, and that's all it takes to get somebody, you know, technically tackled in flag football. So I'm so tired of Logan Paul, though. I don't know if you guys are, but I don't understand how he ended up on the field with them. Like, how does this clown keep popping up everywhere? Like I've never seen somebody with so little talent and objective usefulness get around so much. And then this guy, he's, you know, how he got that Pokemon card and all that, I don't know. Very shady stuff all the way around. I don't know. I guess he got rich off of being a YouTuber or something. I don't know how you. I don't get it. But the heck do I know? All right, Zach. We got you in for 3 packs. Zach jumping back in. We've got 2 packs of Nihil. 2 packs of Nihil and 1 on the Inferno. Let me know when you're ready, brother. What's up, Debo? Welcome in. All right, good luck. Good luck. I'll start from YT and he went up. Yeah, I know he's got that now, but like, I still don't understand why they were popular on YouTube in the first place. Or YT, I should say. Goodness. Sharkadet. Rambling. Lombre. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Secret rare Charizard out of Inferno. 1 pack snipe on the Inferno for Zach. Big dubs, brother. I'm sensing a theme, you know, it only takes 1 pack, guys. Just 1 pack tonight. Beautiful. I mean, we'll take any Zard. Obviously, we want the SAR, but we'll take any Zard. Center podium there. GG, Zach. Alright, 2 Nihil. 2 Nihil now. Welcome in, Bug. Halucha. This little guy. Ghastly. Hey, and the Probopass. Art rare. Dang. Zach's second order's going hard here. That art's actually really cool. Like, Probopass, probably not the coolest Pokemon. But the, like, electricity type looking thing is pretty slick. Beautiful. Zach could feel the hits. That's why he had to jump back in. He said, I know something else is sitting there. Alright, last pack magic for you. Let's see, can we go 3 for 3? Can we go 3 for 3? Spider. Snorlax. Hey, there it is. Yes, we can. Mega Starmie EX. Out of Nihil. There you go, Zach. Crushed it. 3 for 3. Last pack magic on the Mega Starmie EX. How's it going, Peas? Probopass. Art rare. And the Charizard secret rare out of Inferno. Like you got the original form Charizard there on the side too. Nice 3-pack run. And that line, if you can see that, that line's on the top loader. Yeah, it goes all the way across on the top loader. It's not on the card. What's up, Desert? Welcome in, guys. Oh, yeah. Let's tuck this in with your previous order there. keep everything together. Very nice run, Zach. Hey, we appreciate you, man. Glad we can get you some nice pulls. You know, unfortunately, I can't guarantee anything, but it's even more special when we get the regulars, some big hits. Like I said, I wish we could guarantee everybody hits. Unfortunately, that's not how it goes. Welcome in, guys. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Our queue is open. We're going to be on for another half hour. Another half hour, guys. Feel free to hop in. Welcome in, Sean. Appreciate all the likes, guys. I think we're already like a couple thousand over yesterday's total. Crushing it. So I figure I got to make some more like long form content. By that I mean more videos that are like, you know, at least 10 minutes or longer on for my YT channel, guys. What are some things you guys might be interested in hearing about? Whether it be about the cards, could be my perspective or experiences so far with starting the shop, you know, live streaming, all that kind of stuff. Not sure if anybody out there, you don't have to necessarily be watching my stuff, but like if there is content out there that you do watch, like what kind of stuff. What's up, Barefoot? What kind of content is interesting to you guys? Because obviously I'm trying to put stuff out there that there's actually some value in, not just a yap, because I could yap to a wall. All right, good talk, guys. Not everybody at once. You're fine. What's up, Vision? I want to know why you can't find any product at all in the wild. Oh man, I could do a video speculating about it. I haven't seen the stuff actually happen, but you know, people are, if there's no limits, especially for stuff like Ascended Heroes, people are gobbling it all up. And I think I think with the general, I'll give you a little spiel here. I think the general perception is because Ascended Heroes was so popular that people see like any Pokemon on the shelf again now, and so they gobble it all up if they can. Maybe staying up to date with current Pokemon trends and Pokemon movement. Okay. How you feel about the market? When do you think it'll go down, if it will? So, I mean, that's good. I mean, I could actually do a little bit on that, and that could talk about kind of the current trends. So personally, based on the stuff that I think is it's out there, it's not necessarily confirmed, but we've got some other sets that are coming up here um, that I think the next Japanese set is rumored to be centered around a Mega Darkrai. And then there's a set after that is rumored to be centered around Mega Rayquaza. So I think I gotta be honest, I think like if we're talking like it dying down, um I think your slow period is probably right now, theoretically, as far as perfect order and Ninja Spinner and Nihil Zero go. Um I think that it's far less chaotic than the original Mega Dream release and especially the Ascended Heroes. Um, I don't know how those sets will be structured in English, meaning I don't know if in English they'll combine like the Darkrai and Mega Rayquaza sets. Because if they do that into one set, I mean, I think that'll be, you'll have massive demand for that because Rayquaza and Darkrai are pretty popular, especially Rayquaza. And then the rumor is that the 30th anniversary collection set is going to come out in like October timeframe. Sorry, Adonis. We'd have to have an order for be able to send it out, man. We don't have until we get to 1,000 followers. I can't do like giveaway setup through the live because we stream through mobile. Yeah, so that 30th anniversary is supposed to come out in October. And then usually their like special sets come out around December time frame. Yeah, an SIR Arcanine. That's not the simplified Chinese. I was gonna say because right as I read that first part, I was like, yeah, they have the like terrestrial form Arcanine, which I'm just not a fan of. I think it could be better. Like you could have Arcanine in a much better artwork, not in terrestrial form. That would be really cool. At very least, Brian, like a really good art rare. You know what I mean? Like a real nice art rare would be sweet. Cause they did what's the is it Hisuian Growlithe version? They did that art rare in what was it, Twilight Masquerade, I think it ended up being in. How's the Japanese card market work? Is it worth to invest in Japanese vintage? So, as far as any type of investing goes, I don't um I don't have enough knowledge to give you guys advice on an investment standpoint. What I will say is that all the vintage stuff is worth more now than it was back then. If you look at what the market prices are, though, you'd have to factor in inflation and then see what the value is comparatively, right? Because vintage Japanese, I mean, if we're talking like original Fossil and all that sets, I mean, that's from like 1997. So we're talking almost 30 years. So you'd have to factor inflation in to see. because there are some sets, and that's the thing. There's some of the vintage sets that have guaranteed hollows. So you're really only looking for like 1 or 2 of the hits out of all of them. So the Japanese, and I think the way they do it now is very different from the vintage, how they did it back then. You know, a lot more of what I've seen of the Japanese vintage lately has been more of like, you know, the long stem, like hanger type packs, and not so much like full booster boxes or anything like that. I don't really have any more experience in that area. There is certain Japanese vintage. I mean, if you look at the price of I don't even know if I wouldn't really call it vintage, but Eevee Heroes, like a booster box of Eevee Heroes, it's crazy. How's it going, Sarah? Welcome in. Eevee Heroes, man, that a box of that is like $700 now, like market price. Sorry. What else? What should I call you? I feel silly saying like smiley face. I forget what. Yeah. I'm not trying to dox anybody or anything here. Yeah. Even so Korean 151, even Korean Eevee Heroes, a cost for a box of that is way up. Like when it very first came out, those boxes were like $30. I could even get them when I collected them for a little bit, like a couple years ago. I went kind of hard trying to pull some of the alt arts, and I ended up pulling the Sylveon VMAX. Got that graded, and it graded a 10. And then I got the Vaporeon alt art, Vaporeon V. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same artwork for sure. Especially like if you're open to collecting, if you're not like specifically English product collecting, and you're open to Japanese, then it's. I mean, I don't see a whole lot what the difference is between the Japanese and Korean, unless you're specifically going into it for the value of the card. If you're worried about the value of the card, yes, Japanese is going to be higher than Korean. Some sets, it's not a huge difference. Some it is. But yeah. So just my perspective on it. So like Eevee Heroes, it really depends on the particular set. Vision. All right, we got Sarah hopping in. All right. We got 1 box of Korean 151 and 1 box of Korean T-Fest. We ripping them both for you, Sarah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I have a hard time. There's certain cards I have a hard time parting with. You know what I mean? There's some, if I'm chasing a particular card and I happen to get them, that I'm like, okay, I can sell it. but the vast majority of my collection, I have not sold. Give me Leafeon. Hey, yeah, you got the Espeon in the mail. Yeah, let's see if we can pull another Leafeon. We actually, out of our single packs, we had Pat hopped in for a 1-pack snipe, and we pulled Leafeon for him. So let's see if we can get it here. We pulled 2 Espeons last week, so not impossible for us to duplicate. We have done it. There we go. Appreciate the follow, Vision. Which one do you want to start with, Sarah? 151 or T-Fest? I feel like I'm huge on there. 151, alright. Good luck, Sarah. We got full boxes of Korean 151 and Korean T-Fest for you. Alright, we got Eevee, Caterpie, Cubone, Big Balloon, Wartortle, reverse on the Pidgeot, Dragonite Hollow, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, just missing Charmander. Alright, let's see if we can get you a Charmander. Clefairy, Eevee, Poliwhirl, Magneton, Slowbro, reverse Coughing, and the Chansey on the hollow. Helix Fossil, Nidoran, Abra, Graveler, Lapras, Erica on the reverse, and Kangaskhan EX. No bulk. Sounds good, sounds good. Geodude, Lickitung, Kakuna, Persian, Nidorino, reverse on the Cubone, and Gengar Hollow. Just Pokeballs and up? Okay. So Pokeballs and hollows. Magikarp, Charmander, Tauros, Arcanine. Alright, first hit coming up. We got Kabutops on the hollow. And it's a Pikachu. There we go. Nice AR. Good one to start off with. Alright, I'm just going to sort the ones real quick here that we already gone through. Alright. Yeah, the Psyduck on the edge. And then the one, you got the Gengar right up in the corner. And the Jigglypuff, the backside of a Jigglypuff. That art rare's got all sorts of Pokemon. Machop, Weepinbell, Psyduck, Dugong, Gloom, Spearow, and the Raichu Hollow. Yeah, that one too, Sarah. I don't know if you've seen the Caterpie AR. You got to see there's a whole bunch of Caterpies, not just like the main one in it too, which I didn't notice for the longest time until I opened enough. And finally took a closer look. We got Vileplume on the reverse and the Arbok EX. There's a bunch of Caterpies in that one. It's a very cool one as well. Mankey, Growlithe, Doduo, Rapidash, Pinsir, ooh, reverse on the Squirtle, and the Aerodactyl. top load this one, or sleeve that one up for you. Sleeve up the starters on the reverses. Magmar, Pika, Weedle, Tauros, Rhyhorn, or Rhydon, Clefairy reverse, and the Starmie Hollow. Welcome in, y'all. Queue is open. Queue's open, guys. Poliwag, Electabuzz, Bulby, Nidorina, Kadabra, Reverse Leftovers, and Alakazam EX. Seal, Nidoran, Pidgey, Kadabra, Snorlax, Hollow Chansey, another hit coming up. Oh, it's the Master Ball on the Dome Fossil. Master Ball Dome Fossil. I don't know if we've hit any Master Balls on the fossils. Very nice. It's so weird because it's kind of like it's like an item card, but it has hit points. Because this is what you use in order to evolve or get to the Kabuto. So it is interesting, you know? You get the hit points up there. Machop, Grimer, Horsey, Fearow, Arcanine. Hey, another hit coming. We got Flareon Hollow. It's a Tangela. Tangela art right there. Hey, there we go. New one. Hoping our last art rare is that Charmander we're looking for. Jiggly, Abra, Charmeleon, Seadra. Hey, Pikachu on the reverse. And just the Wheezing Hollow. Sleeve that up for you as well. Said Erica. Oh, Erica's Tangela. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, that's a big hit. That's in Ascended, right? Ascended Heroes? Or did you hit it out of, what's it, the start deck? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Japanese one's like the start deck 100. Hitmonchan reverse into the Electrode Hollow. Yeah, I got it from Ascended. Okay, yep. There you go. Horsey, Muck, Venomoth, reverse on the Jiggly, and the Charizard EX. There we go. Alright, still got box hit. And Charmander, and we're searching for the art rare Charmander. Sheldor, Hitmonlee, Grabber, Butterfree on the reverse, and Moltres Hollow. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, that's why I had to ask. Like, was it Ascended? Was it the Japanese? Pidgey, Voltorb, Paris, Nidorina, Lapras. All right, should be our last art rare here. It's the Wartortle. Wartortle. AR. We'll still take a starter line. AR, right? Beautiful. Get that shimmer in just right with like the sun rays. coming through the water. We'll put that on center for right now. We're looking for that box hit here. Last 3 packs. Squirtle. Tangela. Spearow. Kingler. Clefable. Hey, reverse Psyduck. Very nice. And the Hollow Mewtwo. Let's leave the Psyduck as well. Alright, I think this might be our box set coming here. Clefairy, Poliwag, Electabuzz, Haunter, Magneton, reverse on the Diglett, and it's a Charizard. Charizard Secret Rare, full art for you, Sarah. There we go. Bang. Very nice. We haven't seen this one in a while. We've only pulled it one other time. GG, Sarah. Nice box, nice box. We got 1 pack left to finish us out. Yeah, the wrong Charmander evolution. Whoop. Drowsy, Magikarp, Parasect, Snorlax, reverse on the Machamp, and the Zapdos EX. Alright. Too much of which one? Which one, Sarah? This one? Okay. Donating that one? Alright. We'll have to do something. Yeah, we'll have to do some type of givey or something. I'll have to figure something out. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you. Alright. Let me just double check some of this real quick. Make sure I didn't miss any of the reverses or hollows. Yep. Okay. We're good. Yeah. Much appreciated, Sarah. Alright. We'll go ahead. We'll put the Turtle back on center. Alright. Good luck, Sarah. We got Korean 151. Or Korean T-Fest. Jeez. Are we doing the same thing here, Sarah? Like reverses and up? Abra. That guy. Little cotton candy. Drummer. Tatsugiri. Crazy. Jolteon Hollow. And the Cornerstone Ogerpon with the A-Spec behind it. Wouldn't be T-Fest if we don't get an Ogerpon at some point. Appreciate the follow, Craig. Set that next to EXs there on that A-Spec. Alright, Goldeen, Fanrodon, Eevee, Metagross, Iron Treads, Crystal Formation. We've got Flareon Hollow, Monkey Dory Hollow, and the Iron Leaves EX. Cottony, Dreepy, Bramble, or Bramblin, sorry, Sharkadet, Special pot. Jamming Tower. Is that, shoot, is that Xatu? Let's forget. Blood Moon Ursaluna. Volcarona. And the Golden Go EX. Oh, we got Rainbow Borders. Rainbow Borders. Very gently. All right, Sarah. I hope it's a Leafy, or yeah, Leafeon, right? That's what we're looking for. Applin, Garchomp, Finizen, Wugtrio. But we do have Rainbow Borders, Great Tusk, Hollow Vaporeon, Hollow Morpeko, and the Iron Horns. Hey, and then we... Oh, Master Ball. Master Ball. Gosh, I forget this guy's name. Not guaranteed a Master Ball, guys. So, one of your Pokeball variations can be a Master Ball. That's considered like an elevated hit in T-Fest. Appreciate the follow, Carly. Snorunt. Duskull. Buddy Poffin. Leafeon. Trainer. Koraidon Hollow. Jolteon Hollow. Terapagos EX. Hey, and the, what's this? Is this Gibbet? The Gibbet Pokeball? Very nice. It's a little cute one. Beautiful. Alright, we got Wiglet, Applin again, Totodile, Volcarona, Glass Trumpet, whoops. I don't know who that guy is. Chi-Yu, Firefish, Noctowl, and another Cornerstone Ogerpon with the capsule behind it. How we get two of the same EXs in the box? Two Ogerpons, no less. What the heck, man? Alright, 3 packs left here. Then we got that box hit. Gimmighoul. That's Feebas. Skateboard. Energy. Goldeen. Or, Seaking. Hollow. Pheasantipity Hollow. And the Iron Crown EX. Alright, chat. What do we think? We got Rainbow Borders. Rainbow Borders on that. Which, what SAR do we think we got there? Bruin, Badoo, Doublade, Capsule, Buddy Poppin', Sylveon, Roaring Moon Hollow, Whimsicott Hollow, the one she wants. You think it's Leafeon? Pheasantipity EX. Alright, last pack magic here for you. See if we can get a double hit. Double hit. Applin, Garchomp, Totodile, Little Matcha, Melodic. Is that, what's it, Cybermaniac, something like that? Buffalon. Koraidon again, Jolteon Hollow again, and Palafin EX. Alright. We didn't, good thing I let it simmer. We got Rainbow Borders here. We got Rainbow Borders, so you didn't miss it, Sarah. You ready? before I go through it, make sure you're with us. All right, we got Garchomp, Jirachi, Charcadet, Bramblin, Capsule, Delibird, Crystal Formation, Tinglu, right? Tinglu, Hollow, Flareon Hollow. Here we go. It's the Leafeon! Let's go! Let's go, Sarah! Let's go! Ask and you shall receive, guys. Ask and you shall receive. I picked the right box. I just want to say. I had 2 in the front, and I chose the one that was stacked on the bottom. Let's go. Huge dubs for Sarah. Anybody else want to call their shot tonight, or? Yeah, the luck's all you, Sarah. I'm just the guy opening the packs. Looks like pretty good centering on the back. Beautiful. Let's just set it there and we'll admire it for a second here while I move some of this bulk around. Just make sure I didn't miss any hollows. Nope. There we go. I never get what I want from other lives, only yours. Hey, we love to hear it. Plus, you know, it's a little of that good karma. Donating the Charizard. It's only fitting that we pulled the exact evolution you're looking for. Alright, let's go through your hits real quick. Palafin, Pheasantipity, Iron Crown, Cornerstone, Ogerpon, Terapagos, Iron Thorns, Gimmighoul, not Gimmighoul, that's Goldenrod, Golden Go. Jeez. Losing it, guys. Iron Leaves, Ogerpon, Zapdos, we got the reverse Psyduck, Charizard EX, reverse Pikachu, Alakazam, reverse Squirtle, Arbok, and the Kangaskhan. Capsule, I think is it Gibbet? A little fishy on the Master Ball, your A-Spec. Let me see, what you said. I missed that first one. Keep the Pokeballs? Yeah. Do you not want the EXs? I might have missed the message. Try to go back. Okay, so you don't want the EXs. Alright, let's see. We got the Kangaskhan, Palafin, EXs. We set the Pokeball aside. There we go. There's some solid reverses there too. No, you're good. Sometimes I miss the messages. Sometimes they roll through. Alright, we got Dome Fossil on that Master Ball. Tangela AR, Wartortle AR, Pikachu AR, and our big pull out of Korean T-Fest, the Leafeon SAR. That is 6 boxes of Korean T-Fest, and we have pulled 6 evolutions. GG, Sarah. Appreciate you coming back, finding us again to rip. Don't want the EXs, but let's keep these in there. Anytime, Sarah. Appreciate you. Appreciate you hopping in. Can't wait for you to get these. Now you got another evolution to add to that Espeon. All right, guys. That's all we have in the queue at the moment. Thank you, Sarah. You too. Have a great night. All right, guys. Since it's about that time and we currently don't have anything in the queue, I'm going to give you guys a last call. Last call here for orders tonight. We will have, we will be back on Wednesday night. We'll be back Wednesday night, guys. Be on the lookout for some new YT content if you don't already follow us on there. Appreciate the ideas and talking through some of that stuff. So we'll probably get a video recorded tomorrow night and then try to get it posted. Schedule it to get posted by Wednesday. Hey, of course, Brian. Appreciate you. Appreciate you tuning in, having us on in the background, vibing out. And I'll have to come up with a giveaway, guys. We'll have to do have to come up with a fair giveaway for our generous gift of the Charizard full art from 151 from Sarah. So we'll definitely have to do something special for that one. So yeah, keep an eye out. Brian's already know. Brian's on our cord. If you guys know what I'm saying. If I don't know how else to say it without me possibly getting in trouble. If you know what I mean. So maybe maybe you can do something through there, because I know you can set up givvies on there. Yeah, Zach, I'll DM you. I'll DM you the link to it. Because I think there's something else like yeah, I have to figure that out. But yeah, we've got one. It's been set up. Brian's posted in it. And we'll get some stuff going there. I'll see if there's a way to enable you guys to be able to. Zach, I might make you a mod in there. Since you're in here a lot. Might make you a mod in there, and then you might, with the mod ability, to invite other people. Because I can't, my hands are a little bit tied with the live, if you know what I mean, on here, on TikTok. I can only say so much, but you can type in stuff and all that, so got a little more flexibility, and you're typically typically in here at least for some of the nights, so you can help me out with that if you wouldn't mind. So I'll send you the link to that, and then I'll have to do the designation and all that. Trembly, I'll send you a link too. I don't know if you know what we're talking about with the cord, but I'll DM you a link as well. The only problem is, like, I would post it out there, but unless you have to do like a bunch of stuff to set up like a permanent link, so I don't have a permanent link for it, so they do expire, so you can't just be you know, you can't just use the same link forever. It expires. Yeah, man, it doesn't cost anything, Trembly. It's pretty much like another place that, you know, be able to share stuff and community wise and all that in when you don't have to be on the live and that kind of stuff. So it's a good place to store all that, those kind of things, like pulls that you get from your house, from ripping at home, and you know, parts of your collection. There's different areas. If you guys want new threads or anything that you see, let me know, and I can work on setting those up as well. So, all right, guys. Much appreciated all the support tonight. Great night, great pools. Very exciting last one. I'll have to clip both of those. We pulled 2 Leafeons tonight, so I'll have to clip those and then probably post that video up maybe tomorrow of those clips. All right, y'all. Have a great night. We'll see you Wednesday night for our next live. Peace. Comments and hate. We got 10 new followers. People are not buying into my skill big wow. Yep. Trolls. Just a troll back, baby. Honestly, I'm not gonna do it. Did he? He shared the live with me. Crazy. chance.